It was a cold winter's morning on the island of Sodor. The wind was bitter and the ground hard with frost. Thomas and Percy
and Colin
were cold and cross.
Except Hudson.
All me and Thomas wanted were warm boilers of Colin. Firelighter knows that. He's late. Then Hudson started to feel confused. I don't understand, said Hudson. About what? Said Colin. About the cold. It's waking us up early.
Gusts of wind swirled round the shed, tossing flakes of snow toward Thomas.
And
then they swooshed round Percy.
And Hudson,
too.
Why don't we talk about something else for a change? Shivered Hudson.
Yes, replied Thomas, like how silly we'll look when our funnels turn into icicles. That's not funny. Maybe we'll stop feeling cold if we talk about warm things, like sunshine and steam. And firelighters, muttered Thomas.
Scarves, continued Hudson.
Scarves? Laughed Thomas. That's what you need, Percy.
And Hudson, 2 woolly scarves around both your funnels. Huffed Colin. Only people wear scarves. Everyone knows that.
Thomas was only teasing, but Percy thought happily about scarves until the firelighter came. Sir Topham Hatt was enjoying hot porridge for breakfast. He was looking forward to taking important visitors on a tour of the railway and had pressed his special trousers. I shall put them in my trunk, Sir Topham Hatt said to his wife, and change into them just before the photographs are taken. Then he set off to catch his train. Percy
and Hudson
was now working hard. His fire was burning nicely, and he had plenty of steam, but he still thought about his scarves. He saw them everywhere he went.
Our funnels are cold. Our funnels are cold. Hudson and Percy protested. We want a scarf. We want a scarf.
Rubbish.
You too,
said Henry. Engines don't wear scarves.
Henry's right, said Jake. Engines don't wear scarves.
Engines with proper funnels do, replied Percy.
I agree, said Hudson. Besides, you two only got small ones.
Before Henry
and Jake
could answer, Percy
and Hudson
puffed away. Henry
and Jake were very cross. They were looking forward to both double-heading this special train.
It was time for the photographs. Everyone was excited. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting on the platform for his trousers. They were in a trunk amongst a big load of baggage. The porters were taking the baggage trolley across the line. They were walking backwards to see that nothing fell off. Percy
and Hudson
still being cheeky. His driver always shut off steam just outside the station.
The 2 engines wanted to surprise the coaches by coming in as quietly as they could.
But the porters didn't hear any. Percy gave them such a fright that boxes and bags burst everywhere.
Oh no, cried Hudson, but it was too late. No one was hurt, but
sticky streams of jam trickled down
both of their faces. A top hat was on Hudson's cowcatcher.
Worst of all, a pair of trousers coiled lovingly around
their funnels.
Everyone was very angry. Sir Topham Hatt seized the top hat. Mine, he said. Percy,
Hudson,
look at this.
Yes, sir. We are, sir.
My best trousers, too. Yes, sir. Please, sir. We must pay the passengers for their spoiled clothes, and my trousers are ruined.
I hope this will teach you to a lesson for playing grandmother's footsteps with the coaches.
Hudson and Percy went back to the yards. They felt rather silly.
On the way, he met James. Hello.
You two?
So you found a scarf, eh? But legs go in trousers, not funnels. And he puffed away to tell Henry the news. That evening, Thomas and
Colin
and Percy were resting in the shed.
Until Hudson arrived, too. He felt real visibly embarrassed. My goodness, Hudson, said Colin. Whatever happened to you? Well, it's a pretty long story, Colin. I just don't want to talk about it, Hudson said embarrassingly.
Percy's
And Hudson's
driver had taken away the trousers and given Percy
and Hudson
a good rub-down. Firelighters promised to come early tomorrow, said Thomas. Henry
and Jake
arrived.
They enjoyed taking the special train and now felt sorry for Percy and Hudson too.
Driver says the weather will be warmer tomorrow,
said Henry. So that means you won't need a scarf today, Hudson, said Jake. I guess, said Hudson sadly. I think I learned my lesson because engines and locomotives don't need scarves. Engines need proper warm boilers. Everyone knows that.